guys, this is Namita here. I'm back again today with a new topic. Why he stopped chasing you. What is it that you did that he's not liked it, or he's thought about something else and he's stopped writing to you. So when we like someone and we want him to think about us, what are these things which is making it difficult for the other person? See, we have to understand there are two things. One is love, the space about love you can check out on my video on love and desire. So love is different from desire. So it is a different energy when which someone feels that that I have to be with her, or he thinks of taking you along. It's a different energy, and it is a different energy when you are in the space of love. So we need that equal amount when we are looking at someone, to get into that chemistry. So the mistake number one which we are doing is, if we are trying to show someone, or if we are trying to make someone believe that I am not right for him, at times we say, oh, I was so surprised that you're going to ask out, or you are going to ask me. So what we are trying to tell the other person is that the value which you carry is very different from the value which I carry, and it is not the great deal, it is not the right one what you are doing. We all want to be in the best deal, we accept it or not, but this is what we are thinking inside us, that how are we and how is the other person, and the other person is better, or these are the qualities I'm looking in the other person and I need to go. But you are diluting that by saying that I was surprised and I'm not of the same value that you are. So do not do that. Mistake number two, you are afraid, or maybe you are scared that you are going to cheat me, or we are saying that you are certainly not going to like me later, or you are playing this victim role. Do not play that victim role. You have to make yourself vulnerable, but it is a game where both of you are playing it equally. So if you are saying that this is all the odds, and literally saying that you are going to get bored with me, I'm not the right match for you, rather than saying something that let's dance, let's do this amazing dance together, you do one step, I do one step, and let's see where this beautiful dance is going to take us, into which garden that we are going to get into. You need to play this game of dancing rather than playing a victim role and saying and always getting worried and making the other person feel, no, she's not the right one for me. Mistake number three, when we are trying to tell him about, at times, about the parts which we don't like about ourselves. So the third mistake is that you are not going to tell him about your weaknesses. As soon as you meet him, let him explore. Let him find out what is good or what is not good for him. You may not like some parts of your body, or maybe some parts of yourself, but maybe the other person likes it. You're not too sure about it, right? So you have to imagine watching this, amazing movie, and before the movie, some of your friend, he comes and he tells you, just look at that part which is near the river, it is so horrible, you're not going to like it. Now when you are watching this movie, what is going to happen is, you will always be focused on that part, that is it that bad as my friend was telling me, let me see if it is worth it. So there may be many beautiful other parts in that movie, but your focus is not there. Your mind is trying to look or getting focused on that one single part which is not good about you, right? So you have to make this other person not feel or not get focused on that part which you were talking about. You want him to see those other beautiful parts which are in this movie. So it is like, you should not look like a fool to that person. You cannot knock yourself down, because the goal here is not about finding that you are perfect or he is going to be perfect, but goal is finding that perfect relationship, going about finding that perfect chemistry, which can come up with imperfect bodies, with imperfect relationships, but finding that perfect moments for your life. So this moment of consciousness. So what people, tend to forget is, because our brain is like, constantly telling us that this is wrong, this is not right in you, and just tell him so that you can knock yourself down. So what we do is, at times we start bombarding the other person with all the weaknesses that we have inside me, just bringing his focus there, so that later on he cannot say that you had this weakness. I will have this strength to say, look, I told you before. But this game is not about that. This game is about being who you are, flowing with what you have. Let the other person, there will be someone we'll find that who would accept me, who would accept my weaknesses, and he would love us amazingly, incredibly. So we have those people around us, but we cannot make their moment, or we cannot play with their mind in this way that we are thinking that, he should not desire me. Or maybe we are already painting, this picture for someone and not giving him the chance to paint. So then, we need to forgive that person. If I'm painting a picture and then telling you, look, this is wrong here, this is wrong here, this is wrong here, and you are not supposed to buy this picture, we can't do that. We need to make him believe or feel for himself what a beautiful picture it is, and live this life beautifully. I hope this video has been of some help. You've enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel below. Thank you.